I am making a totem pole for the garden. This is, I don't know how long this thing is. It's like, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, like 5 feet I think, or 6 feet. It's gonna go in my garden. And I have this really cool burnt out spot. It's got like the sap. I'm going to do black and white checker on the top here before I start my other pattern. I'm using a black and white, and they're both iridescent. So you can see the different, probably can't see it there, but if you look at these pieces, see how they, in the light, kind of change colors. Hey there, Living Easy, how's it going? Oh, is it? I probably have to turn my AC down. Oh, yeah. Is it better now? When I have the fan on high, it makes the overhead camera shake. Perfect. Good to know. Good to know. Good to know. My voice is really raspy today. Extremely raspy. I might lose my voice. I've been a little bit crazy today. It's a good thing nobody lives near me. So the reason I'm starting lower on the post is because I have this cover. It looks like that on the post. But anyways, it sits on top and then it's solar. So it has like all lights around it. So when I put it in my garden, it'll just light up my whole totem pole. Probably not the whole thing, probably, well, who knows? Some of the lights now are really, really bright. But I don't know, I might change this one for like a brushed steel. I just grabbed the copper one. See, it looks like that, and it's solar. It's kind of cool. I just got that at Home Depot. Oh yeah? Well, that's good to know. Good to know. So yeah, so I'm just gonna do the top part here in the black and white checker up to the burnt, or I don't think it's really burnt. I think it's just like an imperfection in the wood, and then there's like a whole bunch of sap. I just liked it because it looks like rustic. At first I was looking for like a really clean piece, and then I was looking at it and I'm like, oh, I really like that. Not to you too. So yeah, I've had like a really crazy day. I've kind of created this craziness by myself because we have this house beside us on the one side, but we don't have any houses on the other side of us, nor anything behind us. And it's been vacant since we've lived here. The lady that used to live in there is in a nursing home. Anyways, so they listed it for sale yesterday. So I'm just being really loud outside because I don't want people to move there. They probably think there's a lunatic living in the house beside them if they buy it. Trying to scare everybody away. And I was hoping my dogs would bark more, but they're not barking. Like, they're just being so good. And I'm encouraging them to bark and they're not doing it. They're not on board with what I'm doing. They just look at me like I'm crazy, and I am, but I just don't like busybody neighbors. I just don't. And that's what I'm afraid we're gonna get. Because we live in a small town, and there's a lot of busybody neighbors, let me tell you. Mind everybody's business. If you don't know what's going on in your life, they'll tell you. And it's a really cheap home because it needs a lot of work. I was thinking of getting, you know, those sirens that like for like when there's a tornado, something similar to that. But I know that's what I need, speakers, and I need them to go off every 5